Hey DOT community, this is Zalon coming at you with another DOT video. And in this video, it's my favorite day in Dot of Titans that rolls around periodically, and that is it's Fusion Day. And it's time, now is the best time, of course it is, to expand your collection of Titans with an Unleashed offer. So we have 33% off to upgrade your Hall of Titans, the gold cost, and then 10% on Titan altars at the temple, 10% discount that is, and then the big and thing that we really care about, and that's to get the 50% extra Titan XP when fusing Titans. So I've done some preparatory work. You can already see that our Hall of Titans has 86 out of 250. It used to be a little over 150. So I've done a bunch of preparatory work already to make sure that I have all my Titans leveled or pre-leveled to go through and fuse up to my big boy Titans that I need, or and girl Titans that need to get fused. So here we have. I go class by class for any of the newer players that may not have seen some of my earlier fusion videos. So in each class of Titan, I have one that I particularly favor and are working on to get them maxed out. So I do take the same Titans of that class and fuse them up into them. Now, one big difference from all the other Titan fusion videos that I've done in the past is I will not be fusing every single Titan of 3-star and 2-star and 1-star. I actually this time will be saving some for the Titan Pantheon that will be, or the Pantheon that will be coming up, requiring us to have collections of Titans, and also leveling up those collections of Titans to be able to acquire some of the prizes. So it's going to be quite interesting, and I think I will not be, like I said, fusing away all my 3-stars, 2-stars, and 1-stars. Some of you might do it. Others like me will be preparing for the future. So that's my best suggestion to everyone out there. So I went through and did pick, like for instance, the level 8 is a Kazut that I don't care about. I will show a quick comparison of what I do like and what I don't like. So here we have Grenadiers resist against Titans, health and ice, and that isn't compared to health, resist against fire, resist against ranged, and poison, which of course is a lot better due to the fact that Grenadiers deal with ranged attacks and also deal with being attacked by Panthers all the time, and resist against fire is resist against other Grenadiers. So actually all of those are great skills to all be together. So I will be keeping better skilled Titans, even though I may not be using them. I still would prefer to keep the better skilled ones, especially if I will be leveling them up for the Pantheon. But in cases where, for instance, this Altus is level 20 pre-leveled, I actually am going to be using him right now because I just need to continue to level up these Titans that I have, and I should be able to get another Altus soon. I've gotten 2 or 3 of him in the past, so there are some sacrifices that I am making. So don't get me wrong. And some 1-stars, I am fusing all of them that I have because I know certain 1-stars I will definitely get back here in the near future. Alright, let's get into this. The video will not be long because I don't have a ton of fusions to do. I am trying to get the maximum out of all of my Titans. So we're going to take Skolnar from 42 with the Altus and the Kazut, and the 2 Aldwins, getting him up to 44 and a half. The other Titans, including some of the 1-stars and 2-stars, like I said, I will be holding on to for the future. And here we go. These are the fusions that will continue to help me max out some of all my best Titans. Now I had a small amount of Guardians. When I say small, they weren't the majority of all the Titans that I have. but also not the minority either, kind of like in the middle. Alright, so that's actually all the Guardian Fusion that I have. We're going to skip on to Paladins. Now, I was trying to make a decision earlier. Actually, we need to recall... Sorry, everybody, I gotta recall this one Freya. Because we need to fuse her. I found a Freya that is better than all the others. Because I did get another Freya in this most recent event. She is. So this level 5 Freya is actually going to be going away. Put cooldown on instead. And change this up. Sorry, we got to get back to the Titan Fusion. And we will. And make sure you do your monuments today so that you do get extra Titans, so for there you have more fusion food. And also, too, you know what? For the video and everybody's patience, I will be pulling one epic token today just to see if I can get some better fusion food. So actually, you know what? Even though I already started my Guardian Fusion, let's pull that token, so wish me luck. Let's get some good high-level food. I would like a nice 3-star, 4-star high-level, please. 2-star Omathi. Oh, wow. Level 25, though, so not 15. Not the worst. Alright, well, I at least gave it a shot, just to see if I can get myself some more food. Let's make sure we grab the actual food as well. Now, we were getting into Paladins, so... like I was saying... there's that, the Omathi. So I guess I will be using... So... there's a good chance to get another Omathi, so actually I'm going to use that Omathi for food right here, right now. Most definitely. Now, my decision, I'll have to make sure I look at this again for the Freyas. But what Freya decided to keep was this Freya. 3 resists, Titan Armor is the last skill, and then Titan Health, compared to the other Freyas that I had. Just because health, poison, physical, earth, and lightning wasn't as appealing. And also the other one having physical ice, physical poison, lightning. So I would rather have armor as the last one, like I said, and have fire, ice, and earth resist, and a Titan health. I think that's the best out of all of them. So I'm fusing 2 Freyas, that Omathi, and an Astrid into Korthan, because I believe that Korthan's skills are actually better than my Okosi's skills right now. So I have resist earth, resist ice, resist poison, and Titan health is the last one. And even though it's not armor, which would be better, when you go to my Okosi, which nothing wrong with my Okosi, poison, physical, earth, and poison and ice. That last one being ice is great, and then physical and earth is great, but double poison isn't because poison's the meta right now. That's okay, but I believe that Korthan's a bit better. So we're gonna take a brand new Korthan and give him some special treatment. We'll fuse 2 of the daughters into you, Korthan. I gotta make sure I pick the right one. This is something you do have to make sure you pay attention. This is not the one I want to fuse. We'll fuse the other one. Just check the skills again. Correct. Look at that. Look at that. And look at this one, Mathi. Nice. And then the Astrid at the end. Very nice. We're going to get Korthan up to 25. Very cool. Let's do this. All hail the king. Hail. And now paladins are all finished. We're going to be moving on here very shortly. Although he's just raking it in. Alright, awesome. Corthan's going to have so much health too. Yes, the new relic slot, yep. Nice. Now it is time for the champions. The champions, I had so many. Okay, let's get Corthan out of there. I had so many champions to fuse up that it was insane. My most out of all the Titans that I had, and I got real excited because I know that I got to get Siegfried up as high as possible. I chose one Durat that we're going to be fusing. I chose one Manfred that we're going to be fusing. I have a whole bunch of Dalcars. Colgar we're going to keep. We already have our Kobar. We all know that. So I got a bunch of other... I got a Kobar right there to fuse up too. So we have a ton of champion, decent high-level champion fusion to do. So Siegfried is getting the full treatment. So here we go. First we'll start out with Durat, then we'll go to Manfred. And I marked them by leveling them up a little bit. The other ones are the better of the two. So fire resist, fire damage, earth resist. And then Manfred, resist fire, Titan critical, Titan armor, Titan physical damage. The other Manfred is actually not that great. Lightning, armor piercing, armor, and physical damage. So physical damage is the third skill on both, so I try to pick the other skills out that are better, so he is gone. Dalcar. I'm going to pick another Dalcar too. Alright, awesome. Let's go with this. To 41. Siegfried. Now, we don't have any 4-star champ fusion for him, unfortunately, but... Siegfried is going to be happy because he got his new skill unlocked and now has major archer's armor. That's what I really wanted, which is cool. We're really glad that he's going to be moving along here. Let's give him some more of these Dalcars. On to 42. And the Kobar. And I think that's going to be all fusion wrapped up right there. So you notice I saved a lot of food by moving up a lot of 1-stars and fusing them into other 1-stars or 2-stars so that I could save overall food, because the more Titans you try to put into a 4-star Titan, the more expensive it will become. There we go. Look at that. 70% Archer's armor. Nice. Siegfried is definitely coming along nicely. And then we're on to the Infiltrators. Not much in the Infiltrators, being that I'm keeping a majority of them. So to be honest with you, it's going to be a quick fusion for Sakani. Okay. So we're going Alnoth. Torque. And that's pretty much it. Infiltrators are really easy this time around. Wasn't that many recently. So, level and a half for Sakani. Okay, whoops. And then on to Berserkers. Again, not much Berserker action, although we do. And look at these 1-star ones like Garn. Make sure you're keeping them. I'm keeping a Kairos too, but we do have one Solgar, and I think I marked him already by leveling him up. But let me just check. Yeah. Because I think I picked this Solgar to be the one that I want. Oh no. It was this one. Double resist ice. The level 5 is the one that we actually got from the event. So I actually did, or level, oh no, not level 4. I must have done that. That was my fault. That's alright. Well, the level 1 is the one that we're going to be getting rid of. And it's going to be Kamathi food. So, but at least it's 4-star fusion here. There we go, 32. Nice, nice. And let me just make sure. Oh wait, just make sure that this is the correct skull guard that we're gonna get rid of. Yep, the double ice resist. Nice. Of course, Kamathi's already. This is an old Kamathi before the old ways, or the new ways, I should say. So I have a lot of her stuff already unlocked and leveled up. But some of her skills are still maxing out, which is cool. Alright, excellent. All finished with the Berserkers, and on to the final and last, the Rangers. So this time around, we have one Solzar, a level 20 Sardu, a level 10, and level 8 Eris. That Jarn at the end and the Joran will be sticking around. Eris and Sardu are pretty easy to get, so that's the way it's going to be. So here we go, we have our base defending Atlas right now that we're still trying to get leveled up as high as possible. So here we go, we got, like I said, there goes a Solzar. And skills aren't the worst, but I just need to get my Rangers up there. So we're taking him from 53 almost to 55. Soon enough, 55 will be right around the corner for him. I wish I had a little bit more Ranger food, but I just don't. And I have just enough food to do this. So thank goodness. Let's finish this off, Atlas. That's right. As we could become even stronger. Awesome. Even more Imperials damage. Alright. Not looking too shabby. Alright, DOT community, I hope everybody's having a great time with Fusion today. Looking forward to the next few days to see what kind of events are in store for us, being that this event only lasts for another 8 hours and 20 minutes. And make sure you get all the fusion in you possibly can, because, like I've said before, they only come around, every so often. So it's not a guarantee, that it's going to happen every few weeks. So it could be a little while until we see it again. So good luck, and DOT community, I will talk to you all again very soon. Have a good one.